I'm exactly 6 feet tall, 2 inches.
That is so fascinating. Yet very similar size to humans. What is the origin of your species? How long was the trip? And can you describe the spacecraft?
Okay, our species, the Platypus, originated on Sirius B, but we were also genetically modified by another race of carbon-based life forms called the Cacachuanians. My trip here was several light years, but it took me no time at all since we learned how to harness the energy of stars. We can jump hyperspace to any destination in the galaxy. My spacecraft is a bit of a secret. I know you probably would like to see it, but we will save this for another time. It was safer for me to come here today without landing my ship. It is hovering in the fourth dimension above Snook Harbor.
That is so fascinating. What are your favorite hobbies? Favorite intergalactic athlete? If you can pick just one, what was life on Cyrus B like as a child? What do your parents do? Sorry, there are so many questions to ask.
This is funny. I understand your curiosity, Dr. Byrd. We are very curious as well. My favorite hobbies are making art and playing music. Go figure. I enjoy three-dimensional chess and an intergalactic version of marbles. My favorite athlete is Gengar, a two-time defending champion of Alteron Galaxy and a multi-dimensional version of what you call ping pong. That's a picture of us playing ping pong. Life on Sirius B was great as a child, but when I grew up I realized that many of our people were not enjoying their lives. It seems that our people had evolved without emotion. Can you tell by my voice? Somewhere along the genetic trail we had evolved to be smarter, but we had lost our ability to feel emotion. This is one of the reasons we started studying humans. This is a very emotional people. My parents are both doctors. That is why I decided to take up the study as well. I graduated from medical school and started researching plant blue-ox.
Thank you for being so candid, Allecrop. I appreciate all the answers you have given us today. How do you live together as one race? What does that mean? The last question I have here.
The plant blue-ox would like to live here with you next year. We don't want you to be afraid. We want to live together as one race. I think you will see that this is possible because we are no different than you now. Because of the genetic mixing, our races are quite similar. The new generation of blue blue-ox are identical in appearance to human, and we can live together forever. I hope you will embrace this. Humans have always had trouble accepting people who are different than them. This is what these informational systems are about, to explain how we can all live together. We want people to live together as one race. You cannot continue to be enemies to your brothers. Embrace this. There is no turning back. The Platypus are coming next year. I have to go now. I'm sweating.
Thank you again so much, Allecrop. Thank you. Mr. Porcella, thank you for
Thank you all. Thanks for coming.
Does anyone have questions for
I'd be
Allecrop?
happy to answer a few questions. Anybody?
It looks like,
Anybody?
Patrick over here.
Oh, hi Patrick.
Hello. Allecrop, do you eat earth food and do you have any favorite foods?
I brought enough of our plant food to consist off of for the next few hours that I am here on your planet. I have not really tried human food yet, but we are looking forward to eating things like hamburgers and French fries.
You should try the Sri Lankan.
Let's start with hamburgers and French fries.
I have a question. Do you have a significant other, or are you in a relationship? Do you have typical families on your planet, or what we would think of as typical families?
Thank you for asking this question. This is part of the reason I took this assignment to come to Earth, because I am actually looking for a mate. When I come next year, I will be looking for someone suitable to be my mate. Maybe you would be interested.
No, I'm taken, but trymatch.com, I understand that they have a good selection.
Thank you. I have logged it to my memory banks.
Is there possibly also a way to mix your DNA with the human DNA?
This is correct. This will ensure that our species will live forever.
You mentioned the long insertion rod. Are there alternative ways to that, what you mentioned before, to mix the DNAs? With the human DNA?
I don't understand what you mean. We only know one way.
What is
It's
that?
all right. It is to see where humans have a different...
Dr. Byrd, are you ready for a safari?
Yes.
Don Porcella, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What are those things you're using over there?
These are pipe cleaners. Usually they're used for cleaning a pipe, but since they're really colorful, kids use them to build things, and I just decided to start making sculptures. This is an art dealer.
You're a really crazy human.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah.
I wanted to thank everybody today for having me here. I must go back to my planet. Can we be finished with the questions, please? It's very hot in here.
It's good.
Thank you. There's refreshments outside. Please help yourself. There's drinks and cookies and things.
Maybe I'll hang out for a few minutes.
Sure.
I'm just asking here 2 hours.
Oh, well.